Today's Major Leaguer's resume is about Liam Hendriks, who recovered from a kind of cancer. He is a fifth-stage reliever and a pitcher who can hit up a stadium at the end of a game. Let's take a look at his pitches. He's narrowed his pitches as his role has progressed from starter to reliever to closer. Since 2019, he's been primarily a four-seamer and slider with an occasional curveball. Let's also look at his velocity. He throws his fastball faster than the MLB average, except for his sinker. Let's also look at the batting average of each pitch. In the first half of his career, his four-seamer was a high performer, but his breaking ball has recently been performing better. However, he can throw a four-seamer at close to 100 mph to get batters with his power in crucial situations. Please take a look at his pitching form. He doesn't have much upper body height, but is muscular and can throw a strong ball. His lower body strength is a factor in his ball speed. His right arm has a short takeback. The ball's release point comes forward, making him a relatively controlled and hard-to-hit pitcher. Liam Hendriks was a top Australian prospect entering 2008 and made his major league debut 3 years later. He was signed by international scouting coordinator Howard Noster for the Minnesota Twins shortly after his 18th birthday and debuted in the minors with the 2007 GCL Twins. Hendriks was added to the Australian national team for the 2007 Final Olympic qualification tournament. He made Australia's roster for the 2009 World Baseball Classic. Hendriks made his major league debut in 2011, going 0-2 with a 6.17 ERA in 4 starts. In 2012, he shuffled between the AAA Rochester and the Twins' starting rotation, but his first major league victory was elusive. He finally got his first win on September 19 in a 6-4 win over the Cleveland Indians, but this was his lone win of the year. He ended the season at 1-8 with a 5.59 ERA in 16 starts. In 2013, he was 1-3, a 6.85 ERA in 10 games for the Twins, and 4-8 with a 4.67 ERA in 16 starts at Rochester. Liam signed with the Toronto Blue Jays before the 2014 season and entered the win column quickly. He was traded to the Kansas City Royals in July and made his 6 appearances, but went 0-2 with a 4.66 ERA in 19.1 innings. After the Royals lost the 2014 World Series, he was designated for the assignment and traded back to Toronto in October. Hendriks had his best season for the Blue Jays in 2015, making 58 appearances in relief with a record of 5-0 and a 2.92 ERA. In 2016, as a middle reliever, he went 0-4 with a 3.76 ERA in 53 games. In 2017, he was one of the major's busiest relievers, making 70 appearances and struck out 78 batters in 64 innings. Hendriks missed part of the 2018 season due to an injury, but found a role as the team's designated opener in 8 bullpen games. He went 0-1 with a 4.13 ERA and the Athletics made the postseason. Hendriks was charged with losing the wild card game against the New York Yankees. In 2019, Hendriks changed his approach and became one of the best relief pitchers in baseball. He became Oakland closer, saving 25 games and posting an ERA of 1.80 in 75 games. He made another couple of starts as an opener, but recorded his first save in his 35th appearance on June 22. In 85 innings, he allowed just 61 hits and 21 walks, while striking out 124 batters. He pitched in the postseason again against the Tampa Bay Rays on October 2. In 2020, Hendriks was the 8th closer and posted 37 strikeouts and just 3 walks in 25.1 innings. He was named the winner of the Mariano Rivera Award as the best relief pitcher in the American League. He made 2 appearances in the Wild Card Series against the Chicago White Sox, both of which were must-win games. In the division series against the Houston Astros, he pitched 3 innings in Game 3, allowing just 1 hit and struck out 4 to receive a credit for a 9-7 win. He became a free agent after the season. On January 11, 2021, Hendriks reached a free agent deal with the Chicago White Sox. He went 8-3 with a 2.54 ERA in 69 games and led the American League with 38 saves. He was an All-Star for the second time and won the Mariano Rivera Award. In 2022, he had another excellent season as the team's closer, returning to the All-Star games for the third time. He recorded 37 saves, the second in the American League. On January 8, 2023, he announced on his social media account that he had been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and usually treatable cancer. He could join the team for spring training, but it was unclear when he could play for the Sox again. On April 20, he announced that he was now in remission and cancer-free. He made his first pitching appearance of the season with the Tumblr Charlotte Knights on May 5 and was activated by the White Sox on May 29. His first game with the Sox came the same day. Welcome back, Slydah.
Christie has been through so much.
Yes.
This moment is so much for her as it is for him.
Well, I love the fact that Theis is not getting in the batter's box. He is standing off to the side, allowing Liam to get all the accolades he richly deserves.
Iced him in an effort to be kind. First pitch, Liam Hendriks, 96, strike one.
In summary, he overcame cancer and he's back on the mound. Seeing him throw a firm ball and be dynamic while looking so lovable is great feeling. I'm pleased to see him pitching again and hope to see more of him. I wish him the best and hope he stays injury-free, healthy, and able to keep playing. Good luck, Liam. Thank you for watching. Thank you, baseball. See you next time.